Hello, everyone. I'm Dan.
And I'm Riley.
And welcome to the next episode of That One Podcast.
On this week's episode...
Oh, wait. It's Valentine's Day week. Let's change it up.
There's the pink for Valentine's Day, which leads into our conversation that we had this week with Kindra from Urban Homestead and Suzie from Anchored in Hope, promoting the Galentine's Shop Hop in Downtown Tipton. It is this Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. in Downtown Tipton. Over 25-ish, I think, businesses, retailers, eateries participating. So we just have a conversation talking about what people can expect and why they should come shop downtown in February, this weekend on Friday. So it's a good chance to get out. We've all been kind of cooped up because of the cold. So great opportunity, looking like some warmer weather, to get out, enjoy some food, maybe a drink, and shop downtown Tipton.
All right, let's get into the next episode.
Welcome back to another episode of That One Podcast. I am excited to be joined by Suzie and Kindra. And one of the very first things to notice in this episode is our background is pink. We must be here to talk about Valentines and Galentines today.
Of course, yeah.
So you have a big event coming up this weekend, the Galentine's Shop Hop, correct? That's
Correct,
the name of
yes.
it. So for anyone who hasn't heard of it yet, kind of just give us the lowdown of the who, what, when, where, why for this fun event.
Oh, you're looking at me.
I'm looking at you. You go for it.
Who, what, when, where, why? It is downtown retail businesses that are participating this Friday, 5 to 8. We call it a shop hop because we want everybody to go to all the shops, then go to your local eatery, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. We also have Dora, so I know we're going to have a heat wave.
Yes.
It's going to be like 38.
That's going to feel like summer.
So you can carry around your beverage, and there's a lot of establishments that have unique Valentine's drinks to carry around. So that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the idea is because we're in the dead of winter. We're trying to push those people into our doors. Number one, get them warmed up.
Yes.
Number two, it just kind of keeps us going, waiting for spring to get here.
Yeah. It feels like it's been a long winter already. And I feel like February is when we get a lot of our snow, but traditionally, but it feels like we've gotten so much. And we've just been like locked inside for the past month.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
January is 75 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was January was 3 months long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Galentine's Shop Hop, obviously trying to get people to go around. What was the idea or what was the inspiration behind this event? Is this the first year, second,
This is our
third?
third year.
Third? Okay.
Yeah. I
Awesome.
think a couple of years ago, I went to Kindra and just said, hey, why don't we do an event for Galentine's, try to get people out and about.
Yeah.
And because everybody's been snowed in, like we said, for so long and stuck inside because it's so stinking cold. And she said, well, why just the two of us? Why don't we invite others, other shops around town? And this year we have literally I think every shop and restaurant is involved.
Yeah, we've
somehow.
had such a good reception to it.
Yeah.
Probably 30% more is participating.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
that's a lot.
Yeah, so obviously the goal is to get people to each shop. I know the answer, but for people watching, are there incentives to get people to go to each shop?
There is.
Yes, we can talk about some bingo cards.
Yeah, so we're going to play bingo for the night.
All right.
You shoppers will stop by either one of our stores, Urban Homestead or Anchored in Hope.
Or we have a QR code on our Facebook page, the event page. They can scan it and print it.
Okay.
And then, so all the places the establishments that are participating are listed. Go from store to store, get your card stamped, because each place will have their own little handy dandy cute stamp. And then at the end of the evening, bring it back to one of our places, and you want to tell them about what they get?
Yeah. So they get a bingo. First 20 comes back with their card, a bingo, winning, a crossed,
Yeah.
horizontal, diagonal.
5 in a row,
5 in
some
a row.
kind.
We're giving away gift cards. So we'll have 20 to give away. We also want you, whether you get a bingo or not, put your name, contact information on the back. You will be entered in for a raffle basket at the end of the night.
Awesome.
So in most of the shops, they're having specials that evening, incentives, anything. I mean,
Giveaways,
giveaways.
yeah.
Special guest
yeah.
things going on at their shops. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be a fun night.
So to clarify, the first 20 people to return
First
with a bingo.
20.
So if you get a bingo, don't hang on to it till the end. You want to go
right.
back to Anchored in Hope
Run.
or
Yeah.
Urban
We're
Homestead.
going to see.
Run.
I want to
Run.
see a lot of running.
Yeah.
around
As
that.
long as the snow and ice have melted. Run.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't fall.
yeah.
38.
Yeah, I would hope.
I would hope.
I would hope it's melted. But so yes, the first 20 people come back, bring your bingo card back to win a gift card. And I think from reading the event description, there's one bigger gift card in the
Yes.
mix, correct?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is so much fun.
Yeah.
So in the mix of all of the giveaways will be a hidden $100 gift card.
And it's to one of the shops.
One of the businesses.
Awesome. And all the gift cards that are,
They're local.
they're all local gift
They're all
cards.
local
Awesome.
giveaways.
So you're driving people once to every shop, but also could be a couple times if they win a gift card and it's like,
And then
okay,
they-
well now let's go
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
And they're going to go back.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what we want to encourage repeat business. And also the giveaway, the gift cards is
Mm-hmm.
Glamour and Grace. They came over and said, hey, we want to help with the gift cards.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
The businesses, they are providing some giveaways for the raffle at the end of the night.
Okay.
That's awesome too.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there,
Lots of them have
there
reached
really
out
is
and
a
have
lot
things.
of buy-in from the downtown community.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get a sense of like even the other shop owners are kind of getting stir crazy? It's winter. It's like we need to do something because and Tipton is great. We've talked about it several times on the podcast about the community events, downtown events, and we have First Fridays through the warmer months, but it's like December through February is kind of just
It's tough.
dull. So you
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the other shop owners are kind of like, let's
Yeah.
do something. We need to
Yeah.
get going here.
Yeah.
And we didn't
definitely.
know when Susie came over and introduced the idea. I mean, we had no idea if it would take off or if people would get out because it is cold.
Right.
So the first year we had great turnout. Second year, even better. So we feel like that this is building with momentum. And hopefully each year
Yeah.
we can just build onto it. But yeah, I mean, these months, January, February, even going right into March, I mean, they're kind of pokey.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody is kind of,
Well, and it's such a letdown because you've been so busy and,
yeah.
seeing so many people and been so hyped over the holidays.
Yeah.
And it's such a joyful time. And then January hits and
I had never even
you're
thought
sitting there
about
twiddling
that.
your thumbs and
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah.
comes in.
That's why it does make
Yeah.
it seem
Foot
like
traffic.
it's
Everybody
3 months.
except Rhonda, empty face.
Yes.
She's busy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know she's doing some specials for Valentine's Day specifically, which I'm assuming there's a lot of other the boutiques and stuff doing Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day
Yes.
specials.
Right.
So awesome. How does an event like this, we've talked about First Fridays, but something like this showcase what Downtown Tipton has to offer? Because it's not just, it could have easily just been you two in your stores, but I think this is something that people hopefully have learned by now is that the downtown business community seeks to get everybody involved, support everybody. Can you talk to us a little bit about that and why collaborating is so important?
I feel like we're all in this together.
Yes.
We all support each other and have, when customers come in, send them to other places. I know Holly at Hortons has created the maps that we all have to give to people. And it's amazing, the groups of ladies and maybe a lady and her husband or a group of ladies and men come in from out of town and to shop Tipton for the day. We're kind of becoming a shopping destination. So we just all support each other and send each other to each other's businesses. Oh, make sure you go to this one or don't forget to check out this one. And there's new ones popping up all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
And if you're not pushing and you're not collaborating, I mean, you're hurting yourself. I mean, really. I mean, it's about showcasing Tipton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody. So you try doing these events, you try to be mindful how can we get everybody, including the bars, the restaurants, and the businesses.
Yeah.
So we certainly
'cause-
don't mean to leave anybody out.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, if we left anybody out,
We're
it
sorry.
certainly wasn't
Yeah.
intentional. We're
Call
sorry.
us
Definitely
next
call.
year.
Yeah.
I mean, this airs on Wednesday. You know, if for instance there is a business that was left out, you can still
Oh, yeah.
run
Oh, yeah.
specials this
Yeah.
weekend and try and tie into it. It's
Yeah.
not like
We'll send
you
them
have to
you.
close
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We definitely, I mean, I feel like the mutual feeling is we want everybody to win. You know, that breeds success.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you noticed how events like this kind of change the way people experience downtown? Have we seen a shift in, you know, it's not just I'm going to go to Tipton to shop this one store and then leave. Have you noticed, you know, people are hanging out longer? I know it's hard to officially track these kind of stats, but just from both of your experiences owning a downtown store.
Yeah, I mean, they come in and they're making a day of it. Some are making a weekend of it. I mean, they're specifically now coming to Tipton, like a destination place of, okay, and then I know if they probably come in and ask you, hey, where can we go eat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What do you recommend? So guys, restaurants, bars, give us your counter cards. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
We'll love to help
definitely.
out.
Yeah.
Because they're looking for that. I want to sit down. I want to have an experience.
Right.
They're looking for the experience, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So Galentine's Day is this, it's not a new thing, but it's really been kind of played into a lot over the past few years, not in a bad way, but it's definitely something that you're seeing a lot more people, maybe even since COVID, trying to do these events where you're intentionally getting a group of friends together. Why do you think events like this resonate so much with groups of friends, groups of ladies, or even, you know, we're not saying men can't come shopping
Right,
Friday
right.
night by any means. You know, why do you think events like this resonate so well with people?
I think groups of girlfriends are always looking for events, for things to do together, with shopping being like number one
Yeah.
on their list most of the time.
Yeah.
So I think they're looking for experiences like this, things to do, especially at this time in the year, like we said, to get out and about and just do something different and do
Yeah.
something new. Yeah.
I feel like we're all looking for that community of belonging, and you know, this creates that. It helps create that community too, and
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of our whys. You know, like why are we doing what we do?
Yeah.
Because that's what that creates is
Yeah.
community.
And when a group of friends, group of ladies come downtown this Friday, what do you hope they really feel and take away from being in downtown Tipton?
We love them being here.
Yeah.
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 Like
They're
what?
welcome.
We want you to
them
come-
here.
we-
Yeah.
Yeah.
To feel at home, to feel like, wow, this is my home away from home. I love being in this place. I belong here too. Even though that you don't belong here, you belong here.
Right.
Right. And to share all of everything that Tipton has to offer too.
Yes.
So one thing, the event is from, you said 5 to 8.
5 to 8.
So staying open a little later than normal.
Yes. Yep.
You know, how does staying open late change kind of the shopping experience compared to a regular day, in a sense of maybe not the customer experience, but the experience for you as business owners? Because traditionally you typically close around 5 on Fridays,
Yeah.
right? So this is definitely a shift. Is it something, you know, trying to test out how staying open does, or, you know, just talk about that decision?
Well, we see more people, different people, because, you know, it's always, I know for us, it's a catch-22 because if we're the only ones open at 8 o'clock at night, it's hard to justify that.
Yeah.
Because people aren't just going to come to one shop, they want to come to several. So hopefully I see different people. I see more people out.
Yeah.
The availability, you know, the shut off at 5.
Yeah.
Do you feel that cuts
Right.
off?
Because most people work during the week, and by the time we're done,
Yeah.
by the time they're off work, we're closing.
Yeah.
And maybe on Saturdays they're busy with family things and going to get groceries and doing their normal Saturday routines and don't necessarily have time unless it's an event.
Right.
So yeah, I think it creates an opportunity for more people to come and enjoy downtown.
Yeah, different people that
Yeah.
maybe haven't been before. You know, and this is kind of off topic, but related. You know, that decision to close on 5, this is more of a business talk now, but the decision to close at 5 when people can say, well, yeah, if you stay open later, you could get more people. Talk about that, because it seems like a pretty consensus that most downtown businesses aren't open late on the weekends, Friday, or even during the week. Can you just kind of give some insight into why it makes more sense to close at 5 or not stay open super late hours?
No, I guess, like you said, if it's just one, people aren't necessarily going to get out. So maybe if
you'd have to have
you'd
have to have a number of the businesses to stay open. And I think that gets justified when Tipton, we want to call it a destination place, right?
Yeah.
Because if you go to Nashville, Indiana, you go to Franklin, the stores, I would say, probably do stay open later than 5, and that's because of what they draw in.
Yeah.
So maybe the answer is drawing those people here, then testing it further.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's definitely something for the outside perspective is like,
I hate
yes.
it. I hate it when people come in and they say,
why don't you stay open?
well, why
then?
don't you stay open? Oh, I was here at 5 and I missed you. And I hate that, so.
Yeah, it's a cost thing too. You're paying people. And if
Right.
you pay somebody for an extra 3 hours and you're the only one open, or there's only a couple shops open and nobody comes in, well, you just lost X amount of money and
Absolutely.
you didn't make a
Yeah.
single dollar. So
Yeah.
it is, for a small business, every small little bit of cost savings goes a long way.
Right.
And so if it's something that traditionally is just not as much foot traffic after 5 p.m., then why stay open until there's a concerted push by everybody, or
Exactly.
I don't know what that
I think
what
it's
that looks like.
The demand and the data and the people showing up will tell us at that point, maybe we do. And then I know, is it PB&G? I think they were staying open a little bit later.
That Glamour and Grace stays open.
Glamour and
one
Grace
night
stays
a week.
open.
Maybe
So
I
Feel
think-
Goods.
Yeah. And so maybe we're trying to trend
Testing
in
it
that
out.
direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that speaks to volumes of doing an event like this and really testing it out. Yes, it's obviously a good event, but it can be seen as, hopefully each business owner can kind of have data, whether it's sales data or whatever, but also just anecdotal data of having conversations with customers of, oh, I'd love to come on Friday afternoons, late evenings, whatever it may be, but I come from Noblesville, or I work in Noblesville, can't get there until 6. So
Right.
it could be something that, this event serves a twofold purpose of, hey, let's start having that conversation, see if it does make sense in the future. But, go ahead. Was there anything else?
Well, I was thinking what makes sense is, we usually close in January because it doesn't make sense almost to be open.
Yeah.
And then that gives us time. We're resetting. We're revamping.
Every year I say she's the smart one.
Taking that month off.
And I'm like, why am I not doing this?
Yeah.
Well, it gives us an opportunity. I mean, it's not like we're not working.
Right.
It just gives you time to work on
So
the
much more you
business.
can do. Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Yeah. So do you see this Galentine shop hop specifically more of a structured event, or is it kind of just come and go as you please? Like there's no set, like you have to be back at 6 for this event or anything, or is it really just once you pick up bingo cards, go have at it? And obviously if
Pretty
you
much.
want to
Free
try
for all.
and be the first 20, but after
Right.
that, it's kind of just,
Yeah, I'd like to
go
see
explore.
them tag team,
Oh,
Trade
don't
off.
give out any hints yet.
Run the card, pass
Yeah.
it to someone else.
Yeah.
We're going to see
Maybe.
relay races
Get
downtown.
creative,
Yeah.
Oh man, next year.
Just don't fall and hurt yourself.
It's
Yes.
teams. We should promote teams.
Oh, that would be fun.
You have to, your group of friends have to sign up together.
Yes, they all wear the
Yeah.
same color shirts.
Oh, you could plan it. You could do a
yeah.
best, coordinated outfit gets
Yeah.
a goodie basket or something like
Ooh,
that.
that's a great idea.
Matching purses.
Yeah.
I think the customers and the attendees would buy
I
into
think they
dressing
would.
up something like almost like a mini St. Patrick's Day type of
Yeah.
thing, and
They definitely would.
something that doesn't create a lot of extra work for you too, because obviously
Well.
coordinating. Nah. So the kind of transition into what does it look like? What does it take to coordinate an event like this? Obviously reaching out to each of the businesses and all that, but just talk about that process so that we can kind of appreciate an event like this.
Tag team.
Brainstorming, texting
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
Running in and out of each other's shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you like this? Look for misspelled words.
Yes.
Oh, I don't care. If there's a misspelled word on here, don't tell me about it.
Yeah.
Like,
You
It's
just
too
wanna
late.
know.
Yeah.
Too late.
I don't. Too late.
Yeah, going from business to business after texting them to make sure that they're in or messaging them somehow and taking them the flyers. And then tomorrow I'll be going from business to business to take them to the stamps and pick up their gift cards
Right.
and items for the raffle basket. And yeah.
We try to share it equally.
Right.
The
Yeah.
response, so
Yeah,
it works
kinda
out
split
pretty
the
good.
businesses in half, and
Yep.
yeah,
How long, does it take to coordinate this event? How long have you guys been really going at it?
Well, I think I texted you like 1st of January and said, "Hey, let's get going."
yeah,
But we've had, we've had 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's
So
it's
this is 3.
quote unquote an established event.
So we
Makes
have
it
we
a
have
lot.
some groundwork. Like, okay, we know what we need to do. These are our basics. So from start to finish, it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm sitting there doing that stuff, I'm like, oh, God bless Holly. Right?
oh yes,
Yeah,
definitely,
because she does it all the time.
'Cause
Yes.
she does it all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's time consuming.
yeah.
Would you say, what would you say to another downtown business? Well, you said a bunch of them are on the fence, but if there are a bunch more have participated, but if there are any, whether it's a new business or just somebody that hasn't been on the contact list, if they're considering of participating, why would it be important for them to get involved? More so probably thinking like any new businesses that are coming into town. It's like, should we buy into the downtown community?
Definitely, because I feel like we all support each other and send, like we said earlier, send customers to each other's businesses and make sure you check out this one, or don't forget that this one's around the corner. And
Yeah. Join the buy-in.
Yeah.
I mean, because the buy-in's important, and we're able to support you, and you're able to support us, and that's just incredibly important in such a small downtown area. And I've heard from outside, like different communities, of Tipton's kind of unique in what you guys do, of how you outwardly support each other.
yeah,
And I'm like, well, that's pretty awesome.
Interesting.
That we've done
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I know we've touched on it a lot on this podcast, but there's definitely a sense of not necessarily competition, it's more collaboration. And it could be the opposite, where it is more competition based. And I don't think you probably benefit in the short term from it, but long run,
no,
if you're,
you can't run off of scarcity.
yeah.
yeah.
So it's just now the first, technically second week of February. What are both of your kind of hopes and goals for your businesses individually this year in 2026, but also for Downtown Tipton? Anything we're looking forward to?
I'll let you start. Okay. So at Anchored in Hope this year, we do have some big things. We've started doing Makers Nights, kind of make and take sessions.
Okay.
We have a room set up in the back for that. So we're doing more with that in 2026, bringing in different artisans to lead those sessions and facilitate that, and just offering different things, and even have a club coming that will be
Okay.
released in the next couple of weeks. So,
Nice.
so yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
And we have a few new artisans, because our shop is mostly local artisans. We have 12 now, actually 13 that contribute to the store, and
Wow.
we've added a few since the beginning of the year. So yeah,
So it seems like you're really trying to build a community around your shop. It's
Right.
not just, hey, come in and shop. It's
right.
more of come in and maybe, sure, shop, but also come help, do this craft night with us, do
Yeah.
this thing where it's interacting with other people and
Right.
kind of getting people to join a community.
exactly.
Awesome.
What do we have? Well, we've been working on repainting, filling holes, setting up we got some new shelving, new displays coming, and we have a surprise for the back room.
Oh,
If you guys have been in the shop, the glass doors
Yeah.
in the back, That room was, we had fabrics in there, we had upholsteries, we could use the table. We're going to make it into something else back there.
Okay.
So we're really excited. So
When is that surprise coming?
in the spring.
Okay.
So we're going to work on getting reopened first.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything is like being delayed. So you order all your product in January. Well, the weather, shipments, everything's been delayed. So
Yeah.
no, it is what it is.
Yeah.
For the downtown, oh my gosh, everybody's just continually pushing for that community. I mean, I think that's so important.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more businesses get involved with kind of taking the reins with what we've done and creating their own events for us to be a part of. And
Yeah.
And I think that will happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's either going to them and saying, hey, let me help you create this, or have you thought about this? So
Yeah.
it's putting it out there to them and then letting them take the reins and building off of it that way. And
Yeah.
the growth of downtown, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I feel like we're at a spot with how the businesses interact with each other and how many businesses there are, that there's not a reason that there shouldn't be, obviously the first Fridays, but why can't there be two kind of, I don't want to say planned, but two coordinated events each month at least, right? It doesn't just have to be first Fridays. Why can't there be, St. Patrick bar crawl or something?
Absolutely.
That, that's just
And
one
then
idea
at
that's
that
coming
point,
up.
The restaurants reach out to us and say, hey, you guys want to stay open that night?
Yeah.
That's how it all works.
Because we're encouraging it, and
Yep.
hey, come grab food at Wheelies or
Right.
the Shack or wherever, and then if you want to keep drinking, I hate
I
to use
know,
alcohol
yeah.
alcohol as an excuse, but you can also still continue your night and go to Urban Homestead and shop and do this, and so I think it's something that my hope for downtown, which of course I say this, I don't own a storefront in downtown, but that it goes beyond just the first Fridays. There's
Right. I
something
agree.
more. There's definitely a lot of exciting things that do happen, but there's no reason we can't just keep growing it even more.
And I feel like if you have a thriving downtown, you have organizations backing that up, promoting the businesses, creating events also
Yeah.
alongside the retail business, and just growing that in general. And I think I read or I heard someone said, you got to throw a party every weekend of the year to get the people into your downtown.
Yeah.
And, for retail, us doing that by ourselves is kind of a tough job.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Having that. I know there's some other things popping up in the next year that
Yeah.
will help with that.
Yeah, granted, I'm woefully underprepared of a list of events that's happening this year, but
Yeah.
I do know there is a lot going on, but
Yeah.
we can definitely grow on that and
Sure.
hopefully expand. And, by this time next year, maybe it is something that, okay, now downtown businesses are staying open till 7 or something because the demand is higher.
Yeah.
Well, I know if I go to like Fortville or wherever to go get something to eat, I'm looking at the shops. Like, are they open?
Yeah.
And they're in the same boat. I mean, they're not open past a certain hour, but boy, it would be nice. Like, I can go over here and shop
Yeah.
7:00 and wait for my seat to get open.
Yeah. So kind of you led right into this question. It's one of my quick hit questions. Are you more of a shop first, eat later, or food first, shopping second?
Depends.
I'm
do love
shop
my food.
first.
Okay.
I'm shop. I'm shop
We got
first.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm shop first, and then I love that experience of getting something to eat and sitting down and relaxing, and then
Right.
revisiting.
Yeah.
The day.
Yeah. It's kind of an ABA pattern. Shop, eat,
Yeah.
shop some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
that.
True.
Yeah.
And you said you were food first?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
Trying
no
to
wrong
think.
answer.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
So probably because then you get more tired if you don't eat. You got to eat.
Yeah.
I
see it as
yeah.
I can eat and then go walk it off.
Yeah,
and,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
exactly.
true.
There
Yeah,
you go.
There you go.
But at the same time, I like the idea of, let's go shop, let's go walk around downtown, then eat, and you kind of get to reflect a little. Like it's almost like built-in time to
Right.
reflect on, oh, I really like this shop. I really like this new stuff that they have
conversations
here.
about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of,
Yeah.
obviously there's no wrong answer and it's personal
Oh,
choice,
meant
but
to
I
go
like
back and get
both.
this or look at this
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Another quick hit. If someone only has 1 hour downtown this upcoming Friday, what would your advice be for making the most of it?
Get this card.
Yes.
Get as many stamps as possible.
Go talk to as many as possible, even
Yeah.
if it's just popping
Yeah.
in.
And then plan another day to come back and shop.
But you probably want to get something to eat and drink too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Depends on what time. Yeah.
Yeah.
An hour, I think you could fit.
You can do quite a bit in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is nice that all the businesses tend to, obviously it's a square, but you could easily at least pop in to all of them.
Sure.
Maybe not stay for 10 minutes at each, but
Yeah.
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 All right. What's your favorite part of seeing downtown busy and full of people?
All of it.
Aside from, obviously business, you
Right.
probably make more money, all that, but just what
I
else?
love the community of it, seeing people come together and running into people they haven't seen for a while, or discovering places that they didn't know were there. Like, people will say all the time they've been in your shop, but then they walk in mine and they're like, "How long have you been here?"
Oh, I know. I always like that question.
Yeah.
It's like, how long have you been here? 6 months?
Yeah,
7 years.
Yeah.
almost 5. Yeah.
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 So it's
Yeah.
the hustle and bustle and
It makes it feel like we're thriving.
right.
I believe we are thriving, but we could definitely be thriving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just that it refreshes me. It like, oh, I get to see people, you talk to people, where you're from, where you drove all the way here for this. That's awesome. So it gives you a lot of knowledge
Yeah.
too, like I love that.
Yeah.
Not just they coming in.
Yeah. Yeah. So to kind of circle back and wrap things up, who is this event perfect for? Who should grab their girlfriends, come out and enjoy an evening in downtown Tipton?
Go for it.
This event is perfect for besties, mom, daughters, grandmas, best friend. I mean, anybody really.
Right.
Hey,
Even
and
husbands
guys,
and wives.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I know it's Galentine's, but guys, you want to bring your bestie and come?
Yeah.
You sure can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The shops are male friendly, right? There's stuff for everybody.
I can
Right.
give you a little glass of bourbon,
Yeah.
There you
There we
go.
go.
and you can sit and just watch all the gals come in and shop.
Yeah.
There you go.
If nothing else, yeah, just grab a drink at Urban Homestead.
There you go.
Hang
Just
out.
hang out.
Are the
Watch.
couches still there after the redesign?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is at least some sitting.
Yeah,
just-
there's setting, and then there's a little bar setting area up
Oh, yeah.
the front, so
Yeah.
they could sit on a stool and just watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you have to, go out to dinner with your wife and then let her
her
go
up.
shopping while you hang out at Urban Homestead or anywhere else and
Yeah.
grab a drink for an hour or two.
Yeah.
So awesome. And then where can people find out more? If they want all the details and to see, we'll obviously tag the Facebook event and things, but is that the best location to kind of see a full list of everybody participating?
Definitely the Facebook event.
the Facebook event page, and we've also asked the businesses, hey, be sure you're posting what your specials are. Once we see it, we post it to the event page also. Just as these can be picked up day of event at
Okay.
Suzie and I shop, and QR code. You can scan
Yeah.
it, print your own little bingo card.
Yeah.
Come have fun with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see you
definitely.
guys.
It sounds
Yeah.
like a fun evening just to get out and not be stuck at home. If you're looking for a last resort answer of why you should come, at least get out of the
Get
house for a
out.
couple
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We want to see your faces.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And the cold weather has made it probably nice for this week, right? It will seem like a heat wave.
Yeah.
Yes.
38.
That is true.
Yeah.
Walk around with shorts and a t-shirt on.
Well, I don't know about that.
I know a guy that probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably would too, but that's okay. Awesome. Well, thank you both so much for coming on and
having
sharing
us.
about the
Thank you.
event. We're really
Yeah.
looking forward to it, and best of luck this weekend and
you.
and in 2026 in general. So
Yeah. We look forward
Yeah.
to it.
Definitely.
Thank you.